Alright folks, hope y'all enjoy the video and have a blessed day. Let's go. Alright folks, I'm going to share a little process here. This is the second time I've tried this process. I've done it first on a 1972 cheetah knife with a red bone. It had a chip out of the handle. But this one I'm working on is a Lockhorn. I think it's called Lockhorn. It's a Parker Imai. It belongs to Brother Rex Wiseman. And you can see it's got a chip out of the handle right here. But what I've done, I have a knife just like it that I had traded a while back with Bubba over at Bubba's EDC, and I was going to put new handles on it. So I have taken the old handles, and to preserve them, I'm going to use them for projects like this. And what I did is just took some sandpaper and just sanded across this. You can see my little pile of dust that I have here, and that dust will get mixed with a little bit of slow cure epoxy. I'm going to just put a dab of epoxy, and then I'm going to mix the dust in with it. And we're going to fill this crack in. We're going to let it set up. It's 30-minute epoxy, but we're going to let it set up overnight. Then we're going to come back and sand it down, smooth it out, and hopefully it will work as successful as the last one. I really wish I would have videoed the last project, because it turned out really great. But I didn't think about the video until after I was done. But I'm using some Bob Smith Industries 30-minute slow cure, and all I'm going to do, I'm about out of it, I'm just going to put a dab of the resin, a dab of the hardener, just like so. We're going to mix that up a little bit. Then we're going to add this to it. And this should, when it's all said and done, this should make us a good, the color should match fairly well. It will definitely be hard enough and durable enough. Like I said, it worked out really well on that red bone cheetah that I done. So let's hope it's as successful with this. And we're just going to fill it in. I was kind of worried on the red bone about getting the shine where it needed to be, you know, because epoxy sometimes don't want to shine up like bone does, but it actually shined up really good. It took a little bit of work, but turned out really, really well. Like I said, I was kind of under the gun on the project, and so I didn't take the time to video anything. But another reason that now you don't want to mix this stuff too runny, because it will definitely give you issues if you mix it too runny, because it wants to go everywhere. So I mix it kind of thick. That's the reason I had such a good pile of the powder. But it's just as simple as this, folks. Just make sure you get it filled in there good. And if all goes well, that should set up nice and pretty. And all we'll have to do when we come back to it is remove the tape, shape it. We'll probably use just some real fine grit to shape it, and then we'll shine it up a little bit. And we're going to clean the knife overall, and it'll be ready to go back to Brother X over at Brother Blades and More. So y'all stay tuned. I'll be back with the next part of the video. Alright folks, we are continuing work on this Parky Imai lock horn. It belongs to Brother Rex Wiseman. We were patching a crack that was in the bone. So we have got that dried up, and we are down to just getting it sanded up and shaped. So we're going to see what we can do about getting that done, finishing this knife up and getting it back out to him. I'm going to rough sand it here first. I think this is 320 grit, just to get the initial shape of everything. Get all the excess sanded away. Alright, we're making progress, folks. It's getting there. Alright, I think we've got it shaped up pretty good. So we're going to go up in our sandpaper. We're going to go up to 1,000 grit and see if we can start smoothing everything back out, blending it in. Go up to some 2,000. Oh yeah, that's feeling nice right there. It's not quite as dark as I would like for it to be, or blended as good as I thought, but I think by the time we get it all polished out and all that, it should be just fine, I think. So all that will leave us to do is just get it cleaned up, polished up. And like I said, folks, this thing didn't need much, so we're just gonna give it a good cleaning, a good wipe down here with some Never Dull. I think that's all she'll need. It was a very clean knife when I got it. Like I said, we were just doing the patchwork on the handle. Alright folks, I think we will consider this one a finished job. Get it back to Brother Rex. Let him get it back in his collection. You can see that a little there, but I think it turned out pretty well. I wish I'd have got a little more color of the bone in there, but it looks pretty good. It looks better than the crack being there, or the chip being gone out of it. But thank y'all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Love all y'all, and God bless.
Alright folks, the call rings clear from a forge where blades appear. Rugged cross knives, bold and bright, born of fire, shaped with might. Steel and leather side by side, crafted strong with maker's pride. Blades that whisper, edges keen, stories sharp and surfaces clean. Old knives weathered, scarred with rust, find new life in skilled hands' trust. Alright folks, the maker grins where every blade and tail begins. So sing of steel, of edge and high, of passion, skill, and crafted pride. For in each knife